Hi, I'm Farmer Samson Ogbole, a modern farmer from Nigeria. Here we grow our plants without using soil because we believe that food production should not be seasonal because hunger is not.
These are labs, but they aren't just any kind of laboratory. They are farm labs. And in here, this modern Nigerian farmer is revolutionizing agriculture by growing plants without soil. Well, while one can easily get carried away by the amount of plants and greens around, the method of producing them isn't the same as on a regular farm.
The technology that we are looking at was something to ensure that food production was not seasonal, was not a season-based thing. So we needed to understand why was it that traditionally the food production had always been seasonal. We realized that it had to do with first a change in weather pattern per time, and this change in weather pattern would also go ahead and affect the soil, which would affect its ability to support the growth of plants. So we needed something that we could use to bypass, in quotes, that obstacle. And with that, we realized that the safest method was to go for soilless farming.
With a background in biochemistry, Samson merges his passion for science with agriculture, using a system called hydroponics, a more sustainable method of farming.
Hydroponics is basically growing plants without soil in a substrate-rich medium. Now, soil traditionally has three functions for the plant. One is to give support, structural support to the plant. Number two is to help in what we call water retention. And number three is to help in aeration. Now, once we understood this basic fact about the functions of soil, all we needed to do was look for materials that can play similar roles, but it is not soil. So today we can use things like rice hull, that's the rice bran, shaft from rice. We can use things like coconut coir. We can use things like vermiculite and perlite from rock. We can even use things like water and just create a structure to hold the plant in place, and the plant will still grow.
With this unconventional method here in Nigeria, crops can be grown any time of the year using minimum resources. But this push for urban farming isn't an idea that's welcome everywhere, according to Samson.
That was the first major barrier of getting people to understand that this was not anti-cultural, neither was this anti-religion, irrespective of the faith that you believe. And after that, the second part was trying to adapt the technology to our reality.
In Nigeria, apart from oil, agriculture is another sector that provides for many Nigerians and employs a good percentage of the labor force. But several factors stifle the growth of the sector. Samson Ogbole is not the only innovative farmer in this space, but with his adoption of hydroponics to grow plants, this method can make just about anyone a farmer, thereby increasing food production and security.